Is it $1? Is it 100,000? Is it $1 million? Is it 20 million? Nobody seems to know.
A Senate committee spent the day weighing the financial impact of Governor Jeff Landry's crime agenda. Lawmakers agree there is a cost associated with many of the bills, particularly the ones that keep offenders in jail longer.
But the price tag is hard to determine, as you just heard. Paul Murphy joins us from the state capitol with the report. Paul.
Sharice, Katie, legislative fiscal officers admit it's tough to give an exact number as to what all of these changes to the state's criminal justice system will end up costing taxpayers in the long run. It's also unclear what programs lawmakers may have to cut to pay for these programs. Bills have been moving through the special session on crime at a rapid pace, with no exact price tag on what it will cost to implement Governor Jeff Landry's tough on crime agenda. Senator Jimmie Harris, a New Orleans Democrat, says one thing he knows for sure: the programs are not paid for.
Do we have to cut somewhere? Do we have to, rob Peter to pay Paul? Is it funding that's currently there? These are all of the questions that had not been answered when the bills came over.
Harris sits on the Senate Finance Committee, which spent the day considering the fiscal impact of the public safety bills. Proposals that call for longer sentences for certain crimes, eliminate probation, and limit an inmate's ability to get out of jail early could end up costing the state hundreds of millions of dollars. But there are a lot of unknowns, such as will judges sentence offenders to longer prison terms, and whether harsher penalties and truth in sentencing will have a deterrent effect, meaning less people committing crimes. Some argue there is also a cost associated with allowing crime to continue on its current trajectory.
It's an unfortunate cost because you would hope that the ultimate outcome is that you discourage criminal behavior. And that is the idea of increasing penalties and increasing the severity of the consequences of illegal action.
I see that the certainty of punishment is going to be the predominant theme for the future.
Senator Katrina Jackson from Monroe agrees something has to be done about crime, but she says it should be done in a fiscally responsible way.
Which means not coming back in a year or two from now when these bills take an impact and saying, oh my God, we're in a deficit, where will we cut? Because we all know where the state of Louisiana cuts in the middle of a deficit. The most drastic cuts are taken from higher education and health care.
And there's now talk that some of these bills may be amended to say that the programs can be implemented pending appropriation, which means when there's money available. We're live outside the state capitol in Baton Rouge. Paul Murphy, WWL, Louisiana.
And we'll continue to follow along, Paul. Thank you so much.